Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Plus Size in Canada. My name is Miranda. It is Monday morning. Coffee, and lots of it. Winnie and I had a sleepover Saturday night, and we stayed up until midnight. Winnie went to bed last night at 7:30. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. She hasn't gone to bed that early in months, probably since like camping season. It was wonderful. Curtis, unfortunately, wasn't here. He was working, but she went to bed at 7:30 and she went to sleep at 7:30. She didn't even know it was early. Where it gets dark early out now, when it gets dark early out, that's not it. When it gets dark earlier, how do you say that? It gets dark earlier, I think. And the sun goes away and the moon comes out and it looks like bedtime at like 5 o'clock. So I didn't even say she was going to bed early. She was exhausted. If you watched the vlog yesterday, you're going to hear a bang. The door's going to shut. 3, 2, 1. I was right. Yes, if you watched yesterday's vlog, you saw us going for a walk before Curtis went to work. And you saw a little cranky girl that didn't want to go for a walk, walking behind us the majority of the walk. It was, it was fun. She wasn't crying or anything. She just was grumpy, and she's just like her mom. I can't even get mad at her because it's like, I just let Curtis deal with her because I can't deal with myself. I just walk away from that. And he's used to dealing with it because he's got this, 16 years of this glorious woman right here. Actually, fun fact, if you didn't know and you're new here, Curtis and I have been friends our entire lives. Our parents were friends when they were teens. Actually, my mom's brother and Curtis's dad, you'd say they're best friends, eh?
Yeah.
They were best friends. They got into a lot of trouble growing up.
They were in a band and everything together.
Oh, yeah. My parents were in that band too. They had a band. They actually had more than one band. Yeah, they've been friends for a long time. Christian kids, man. You find friends and you stick with them. Anyways, so yes, we've been friends our entire lives. As soon as we were born, we were friends. And we were friends all through growing up. We were actually in the same class with each other, the majority of all of our classes. And like even in high school, I hooked him up with his girlfriend. And that's how I found out that I actually was in love with him. I had a boyfriend at the time. I was scheming, wheeling and dealing. And I was like, hey, Megan, I think he likes you, you should ask him out or, let him know that he likes you. Do you like him? And then I was like, Curtis, she definitely likes you. You should ask her out. Anyways, he did. And while he was asking her out, I was hearing the conversation and I told him exactly what to say. And then for some reason, I felt like I got stabbed and I was bleeding out everywhere. And I was like wiping away tears and wiping away tears and wiping away tears. And I didn't know why. I was like, God, why? I don't want to like him. He's a nerd. That's Curtis. He honestly was like a brother to me. Actually, I liked him more than I liked my brother. So maybe my brother was such a jerk, which I really shouldn't say that. He's a really nice guy, I think. Now, we don't talk really very much, but he likes my post on Facebook and my brother and I have gotten into quite a bit of not same territory, I guess you could say. It's a really, we live very different lifestyles. And I love him, and I want the best for him, and I want him to love Jesus. And that's the end of that story. Anyways, Curtis, so I found out I loved Curtis, and then he dated this other girl, and I worked with her at the bike stop, and she was so mean to him, and I was so, I hated her. I was like, why are you so mean to my friend? Stop it. Why are you with him? Anyways, long story short, he became mine. And actually they broke up, and I think actually she dumped you, eh?
Ish.
the feeling was mutual, but the flame was dying down. She was just mean to him. She like, you know, when a girl doesn't like her boyfriend anymore, so you just are like dismissive and like, so do whatever you want. Like, you know, bitchy. Yeah, that was her. And I actually remember a specific point where I was like, okay, this bitch. Okay, like I was ready to just like, oh, I was so mad at her. We were both working at the Big Stop, which is like the Irving store. It's a gas station. Anyways, we were both cashiers. And I mean, I was the better one, just saying. I'm also older than her. So Curtis and I are the same age. She's 2 years younger than us. Anyways, this is the tea. Curtis was going whitewater rafting with two of his friends, right? Two? Yep. Two of his friends, Joel and Matt. And he came up to get gas. They were going to Maine, I believe. Just chime in if I'm telling the story wrong. And he's over there doing his physiotherapy. And the dog had to go outside because you see, hold on, here it is. See that ball? Jasper's terrified of that ball. Every time it comes anywhere near him, like in a room where he can see it, that's near, he runs the other way and cries. Like, we've never hurt him with a ball. We've never thrown the ball at him. He's just scared of big things. So am I, that's what she said. Anyways, okay, so this trip, whitewater rafting, he was going to get gas so he could say goodbye to Megan. And he was telling me too, like we're friends. So I was like, oh, have fun. And he went over to her cash and she was like, whatever, don't die. Like a biatch. Like, I was like, bye, Curtis, have fun. Like, I was so much nicer. Anyways, shortly after that trip, they broke up. And I was like, okay, now's my chance. And then I'm like, Miranda, he's still a nerd and he's your friend. Don't even think about it. And I was like, ooh, but why do I love him? Anyways, so, okay, yeah. So what ended up happening was, okay, this is the real tea. What ended up happening was very devastating information came out about my family. And it's the deep and gross stuff that basically tore apart my family. Like, very bad things happened. And we haven't talked about that on here. And now I think my parents watch these videos, so they know what I'm talking about. And they know that it still affects all of us. But we're forgiving and we're moving on. And we're happy that everything's okay now. And anyways, I don't want to, yeah. Okay. So that happened. And my dad actually moved out of our house for like a whole month about that. And it was during that time where I went to church and saw Curtis. And I had heard that Curtis broke up with Megan, or they broke up, and I felt bad. So I went over and I was like, I'm sorry you guys broke up. I gave him a hug and he actually cried. Just saying. Anyways, so that same day, he didn't mention anything about my parents and what was going on. Super bad things. Very, anyways. My family still doesn't talk about stuff, so that's why it's kind of awkward if my parents watch these videos when I'm talking about them, because I don't, you know, we don't talk about it in real life, so why would I talk about it here? You know what I mean? We're moving on. Anyway, so that same day he emailed me, and yes, emailed. This was back in 2004, and that's when you emailed people. There was no texting. You emailed people and you would use MSN Messenger. So we talked to each other on there, and he emailed me that day. Anyways, I don't even know how I knew that he emailed me. Did I check my email all the time? I have no idea. I honestly don't remember. But he emailed me and he's like, look, as soon as we stopped talking, I felt bad because I'm crying about my girlfriend breaking up with me and your family's falling apart. And actually at the same time, I had a cancer scare going on as well due to my PCOS. So he's like, you have way more important things going on in your life and I should be supporting you. You shouldn't have to worry about me. And then he also was like, hey, like, do you want to come to College and Careers, which is like a youth group, but it was for youth who really weren't youth anymore, but there was a lot of us around that age group. So we still got together. Anyways, at the time too, I was just coming back to Christ after taking a detour, and moving out of my house and doing drugs and all that. Miranda's a bad Christian girl. That's forgiven, washed in the blood. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Thank you, God. But you know, I went on a detour. Anyways, so I started going to college and careers. And after college and careers, which was at the church, we would all go up to the Big Stop, which was also the place that I worked, but it also had a restaurant. And Curtis would drive me. And I would sit in the front seat every time. And then like other people would sit in the car too. In fact, sometimes the ex-girlfriend was sitting in the back seat, but he would always drop me off last. Okay, so one time he dropped me off last, and he put the car in park, and I was like getting ready to get out of the car, and he's like, I gotta tell you something. And I was like, in my head, I was literally thinking, oh crap, he's gonna tell me that he's not interested. He's gonna let me down easy. He's gonna know that he doesn't wanna hurt our friendship. And he's gonna know, like, he knows that I like him, and he's gonna let me down easy. And I was like, my heart was beating probably faster than it's, well, actually, I would describe it as the same kind of way your heart beats when you're waiting for a pregnancy test to show pregnant or not. You know what I mean? Depending on which side you want it to go. But like, you know, when your heart beats so fast and you can like hear it in your ears, and you start to sweat, and like your emotions are just like volcanic, what is that stuff called? Lava. You know what I mean? Like just bubbling, and you're going to explode. Anyways, so he didn't say what I thought he was going to say. He said, I'm in like with you. And I started crying. Which after, like, way after this actually happened, Curtis told me that when I started crying, he thought that that meant that I didn't like him and I wanted to let him down easy. But no, like, I was crying because I was like, I'm going to marry this guy. This is my soulmate. We're going to get married. We're going to have kids. We're going to live together forever. And like, I knew all of that. Like, I could just feel it. Like, that's why God made me love him, and made me like, why, God, why do you want me to love this guy? Like, he's my friend. Ew, no. But I couldn't stop it. And yeah, so I cried. And then when I could collect myself, I said, I am so in like with you. And then he got excited and I got excited. Well, not like that. No. Anyways, he got out of the car and walked me to my door, which is like, hello, so cute. Anyways, he walked me to my door, and I think he asked me at that point to be his girlfriend. Did you ask me that?
I have earbuds on, but I heard you ask me something.
Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure the night that you told me that you were in like with me, did you ask me to be your girlfriend? Or was it just an understanding?
I think it was pretty much just an understanding.
I think you asked.
Yeah,
I don't know, something like that. Anyways, we were boyfriend and girlfriend. And then actually it was really awkward that day because my dad was actually home for the very first time, and it was weird. And my mom wasn't home.
There was awkward times in your house.
Yeah, it was not good times. But anyways.
Had a great family, but it was definitely an awkward
Yeah,
chapter.
there was some roughness. Yeah, anyways. Then, if you want to know, a little more tea. Was it the very next day?
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay. The very next day at church, his ex found out that him and I were now an item.
That was freaking awkward.
Yeah. And she flipped out at him over MSN Messenger. How dare you like somebody else? Blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm like, okay, girl, like, you're not together anymore. And also, Miranda was like a former bad girl. Nobody was sure if she was going to stay a good girl. So there was some people that were like, Curtis, like, be careful. You know, like, it's Miranda Murray. You know what I mean? And then also, after that, no one believed we were together because people that knew Miranda Murray, the party animal, didn't know the Miranda Murray that always went to church and like was a bad girl on Saturday night, and then Sunday morning mom would still make us go to church. You know what I mean? So people I was partying with Saturday night didn't know that I was seeing Curtis at church on Sunday. You know what I mean? But Curtis was always I mean, all of my friends from church, I should say, they always were still nice to me, like Kelsey and Jen and basically the camping crew, the people that we're still friends with, they were always still really nice to me. And I would just like to add, if you have kids that are church kids, you know, good kids, and if they really are good kids, remind them that if they have somebody like me who like kind of falls off and starts, you know, dabbling in inappropriateness and, you know, living in a weird way and not the way that God would want them to, remind them that they probably hate themselves and they need to pray for them and still be nice to them and offer an olive branch, you know, offer love and support. Because I swear to you, if somebody had it, like, nobody said anything to me like, Miranda, I really am worried about you. No one ever said that to me, but they were always really nice to me. But I just want to say, because I was the person who hated myself, and the fact that I even made it to this age is a gift from God, because I did not want to live to this age. From, you know, when I was a teenager, I hated myself. So anyways, this is getting real deep. It doesn't have to be deep. I just wanted to tell you guys that I weighed myself this morning. And then somehow we got on this topic, and that's why you love me, right? I talk, I'm loud. It is what it is. Anyways, I'm joking now. So Curtis and I are together. We've been together 16 years. And I was commenting back to some people on yesterday's video, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Even my aunt, 2 days before my wedding to Curtis, told me, you don't want to marry him. He's just like your dad. He's just like your uncle. Which both my dad and my uncle kind of did the same thing, only my dad did it way worse. But anyways, I'm like, how dare you say that to me? Like, I'm getting married. Why? Like, are you coming? Are you going to support me? Or anyways, we don't talk anymore. But so many people thought that we would not make it because we were young, dumb, and in love, and we got married. I had already turned 20. Curtis was turning 20 a month after our wedding. We were both born in 85. But I'm an older woman by 6 months. Who cares? He always reminds me of that. Anyways, it's kind of nice to still be married and still in love and still kind of sticking it to the men and women who thought we were idiots. Because, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, and also, if you wanted to know, Curtis got fired from his job the day before our wedding. Isn't that funny? So I married him when he was unemployed. So you can't tell me I'm a gold digger, okay? I made him what he is. I actually did, because I helped him study. And we played this. Okay, if you're family of mine, you don't want to hear something, plug your ears. Because we studied strip style. If you got something right, something came off. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyways, okay, I wanted to tell you that I weighed myself. So this is just a chat about that. I don't know. Anyways. So I weighed myself this morning. I'm going to insert the clip right here. As soon as I clicked my phone off to add that clip, Curtis over there says, can we study again? Anyways, yeah, I lost weight. I'm super happy. If you guys have been here all January, then you definitely know that it has been a rough ride to get, no pun intended, to get back on track with my weight loss journey, because basically from Halloween till like last week, I've been struggling so much. And now I don't consider a struggle like you're off your journey. I consider it like you're learning. And I definitely have learned so much in the last few months. I finally am able to say that I am practicing moderation. I'm not just saying I need to be in moderation and practice, you know, the correct serving size. I'm doing it. And I honestly think that's the first time in my life that I could honestly say that, which I've always wondered, okay, this big girl right here has always wondered how, like my sister, both of my sisters, but I'm mainly thinking about Dawn. She would eat, because we were the closest in age. She was only 1 year younger than me. We hung out with the same friends. We played on the same sports teams, all that. She would eat so much. She would eat all the time. And I'm like, how can you eat that and be healthy? Like, be a healthy size? Like, Dawn's never been struggled with her weight. She's been pregnant 3 times. And each time I'm just like, okay, get fat, Donnie, let's see it. But like every time she has her baby and it's just like, I'm still done. And I'm like, you bitch. But I've just never understood, how can people go to restaurants and eat food, have takeout here, like, and Dawn eats cereal like it's going out of style. Like, I never understood how she could stay at a healthy size. And then with this guy over here, same thing with him. He has chips every day. Every day he has chips. And I'm like, how are you losing weight eating chips? And now I finally understand. It's because portions. I've always said, because I have a binge restrict eating disorder. So either I'm eating my face off and not counting anything and just eating like blindly whatever I wanted, or I am not letting myself eat. I'm restricting. I am making rules about food. I'm saying, no, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. You definitely can't even have 1 chip. No, you cannot have 1 chip. No, because I'm afraid in my eating disorder brain that if I have 1 chip, I'm going to eat the entire bag and then 4 more, because that's the way that my eating disorder is. But I am slowly, because it's been since October. But I've been slowly learning that, holy crap, maybe I can eat 1 chip. Maybe I can eat 1 slice of pizza and a salad with it and feel satisfied. And I'm doing that. And I'm so excited. And yes, it's only been like a little bit over 1 week where I've been actively not binging or restricting. Like, I am living normal, which, what is normal, but you know what I mean. Living without all the eating disorder chatter and fears and stuff, and just saying, you can eat 1 chip. You can eat 1 handful of chips. You're going to be fine. You don't need to eat a chocolate bar with it. Like, I'm doing it. Hey guys, I'm doing it. So today, when I got on the scale, I was happy. And I don't know if the angle showed it very well, but I got on and off the scale probably like 10 times. And the reason why I bought that cheap scale that has like it's not like numbers, is because it's the same reason. Okay, maybe you'll get this. It's the same reason why I don't buy clear blue digital pregnancy tests. Because when you see the number or the word, it's like a slap in the face. It's rude. And I don't like that. So that's why my pregnancy test of choice is the pink box one, the first response. That is, you get results 5 days sooner than your missed period. No, that doesn't matter. It's not digital, it's lines. And I like to be able to look at the lines, put it in the right light, because then it's not such a, like it's just easier on your heart. So you can look at it and see, if you want it to be negative or positive, that's where you are in your journey. I haven't had to take a pregnancy test, you guys, in forever. I bleed all the time. Including right now. Anyways, and I'm also fixed, if you didn't know that. I say that a lot though, so you probably should know that. Anyways, the number on the scale was going from hold on. I had to literally think about numbers. So it was like 257 to 258. It was like right, in there. Which that's really good. I'm really happy with that, because I know it's not a huge weight loss from the beginning of January, because the beginning of January I was 265. But if you go back a couple weeks after the beginning of January, I got on the scale and I was like, I haven't lost 1 pound. I haven't gained 1 pound, but I haven't lost 1 pound. So now that I am truly walking for exercise when I want to, not because I have to go for a walk, you know, like when I want to, I'm going for a walk. When it feels right. Not every day, just when I want to. It's the dead of winter, so you can't force yourself to go out there if you don't want to. But I've been walking every once in a while, and I have been eating in proper portions and, you know, living my life, having pizza when I want pizza, having, oh my goodness, Smart Sweets like every single day, still drinking my Diet Coke. Yes, I am. Some of you are like, oh, you're gonna die. Stop drinking the Diet Coke. Honey, I ain't dead yet, okay? But yeah, so I've lost like maybe 8 pounds, about that, since I started actually trying. So I feel like that's really good. I'm proud of myself, and I'm excited to see what February is gonna bring me. I'm gonna try really hard to not weigh myself at all in February until March 1st. So that's my goal. If I don't stick to it, I'll tell you, but I don't like to let the scale tell me how to live my life. You know what I mean? I like to not let numbers control me, and I feel good about this. And honestly, because of my binge restrict eating disorder, I'm used to really fast weight gain and really fast weight loss, you know? So for me, 8 pounds is like, yeah, you know, I've lost more than that in a week before, multiple times. But that's not what it's about anymore. It's not about, it's really not. And I'm not just saying that. That's how I can still feel good about it. It's not about a number. It really is about getting healthy, healing my eating disorder, and looking sexy. Okay? Sexy in my sweater, honey. Woo! All right. So yes, there's that. And then also I took a couple clips this morning. Winnie got a prize, you guys, and she didn't want me to tell you guys what it's for. So, but if you know what it's for, then I just want to tell you she did really good 10 nights in a row. First time ever. Anyways, so I'm going to insert that clip of her getting her prizes. And also, Skylar got a jersey this morning from Amazon. So, and I actually have something else that I need to open from Amazon. So I'll do that after you look at these clips. All right, Winnie's done having her donut breakfast, and it's time for prizes.
Nom, 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 nom.
Here you go.
With them fall.
Isn't that cool?
She got you on it.
Some scrunchies, and we never had one of those surprise toys before. Nice. Very cute.
I should share.
There's a doll in there. I think it's like a LOL. And there's blind bag.
Opening.
You want to go sit at the table and open it up? And look, Ryan's toy review. Magic ink. Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
We never had one of those before. And some new scrunchies, and we can use one of them this morning for school. Whoop, whoop. Good job, Winnie. You're welcome. Cute. I love it.
It's longer than Rapunzel.
Yeah, it is. She's beautiful. And
Who do we
her
get?
hair smells like cotton candy.
Who do we get though?
And it came with
Who do we get?
these little hair things. I'm actually going to have some fun doing that
Who
hair.
do we get?
Is it a rare one?
We got Nia Split. She's like a banana split. Cute.
This doesn't have the lollipop.
That's cherries to go on your banana split, and then a banana. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, wait, and there's another surprise in here. Ah!
Wow.
It's little Velcro gems. They go in her hair.
Okay, so you want to put them in there?
It's like bedazzling the hair.
Do you want to put them in?
You know what? I'm going to do a really cute hairstyle for when you come home from school. It's going to be a surprise hairstyle done by Mama.
Or do you gotta
For
use these?
Mama.
Gotta use these.
Yes.
If I make
And the twisties. I'm going to try to use these things too. I've never used these kind before.
you twist the hair.
Oh, Addie's going to want one of these. I'll have to buy another one for
He
her
has
birthday.
to smell it.
Mm-hmm. Look, you look fancy. All right, we got to get you ready for school, sister.
And
Okay.
Let's see it.
Double package.
Nice. That is so nice. I think you got the right size too, because I think
Yeah.
if you had got just a large, it
See,
would have
my-
been too.
I'm already outgrowing my other one, so
Yeah.
makes sense to get a bigger one.
Spin it. Ooh-wee!
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it to school.
You could wear that with a hoodie.
What?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
totally
that's what I'm
could.
gonna
Yeah.
That'll fit perfect with a hoodie.
Nice. You look good, bro. Okay, so a few of you guys gave me an idea for Winnie's stuffies. Now I found this. I don't know how big it's actually gonna be, but it's kind of like one of those hammock things, only it hangs down. So we're gonna give it a try. And Winnie's at school, so it'd be nice if we could like set it up before she gets home. And of course we got pink. They did have other color choices. Oh, that's cute though. Yeah, I think that will work. Let's go look in her room. I think we only paid like $20 for it. So it was definitely affordable. And my plan was to hang it like up there. So maybe Curtis can put a little hooker ducker there. Huh. I think that's cute. I mean, there's not a ton of room, but you guys, she has so many stuffies. And I think this would fit the little ones really good, or medium size. It kind of reminds me of a caterpillar. I don't know why. I'm weird. You love me anyways, don't you? Guess what, guys? I installed it myself. Curtis didn't want a hooker ducker up there, so I put it there on her closet. We removed the bifold doors from this closet a long time ago because the boys kept pinching their fingers. So that's why we have a curtain instead, for safety. Way too many pinched fingers. Okay, so we're gonna move some of those into there, and then toys can go in there because there's a few of those. And most of the toys are downstairs. Ay, ay, ay. I think we spoil our kids, honey.
Rotten. Completely rotten.
If you're wondering how much flaxseed I put in my cereal, the answer is yes. Lots.
What's your Wi-Fi?
It is absolutely beautiful out right now. It feels like winter, but also like the calm before the storm. Like the air is just like flat. It's not even that cold. I don't have gloves on. My coat's not even zippered. My ankles are sexing, as in sexual ankles. Have you been here since I had sexy ankles? Curtis is pulling little boober man on the GT, and it's almost lunch. So we're just coming out for a walk before lunch. Then it's gonna be time to pick up Winnie soon. I already got a ton of laundry done. Folded it, put it away, all that stuff. I dusted and I washed some windows. Curtis did the bathrooms. Skylar vacuumed the floor. So like, I'm actually having help doing stuff today. Now, mind you, Curtis is just trying to get on my good side, and Skylar wanted to play electronics all day because he doesn't have school. It's the turnaround days for the high school students this week. So, and tomorrow's supposed to be a snow day. He was supposed to go to help with the student council. He's on the student council to help with something, but I think that's going to be canceled too. I peeled some potatoes for supper tonight. I'm going to do some roast chicken, potatoes, bread, and veggies, so that'll be good. I already got that started, so I have no excuse. And I'm hoping, and my goal is going to be have supper ready by the time my bonus children leave. Anyways, Curtis does not go to work tonight. This is the first night home in 5 nights.
7.
7 nights?
7 shifts in a row, I guess.
7 shifts in a row, but this is, he worked 5 nights in a row. So it's gonna be weird. I'm not gonna get to watch what I want tonight.
Let me let you guys in on a little secret. I get 1 family day a year, which is like a sick day that I can just take whenever I want. And
Family
I get paid
day.
for it tomorrow. So I'm not going tomorrow either.
He made it to February this year. February 2nd, every other year. Actually, I think they just started the family day thing a few years ago, but every year that he's had it, he's used it in January. I think that they should get way more than 1 family day a year. Honestly, I feel like they should have like 6 or 12, you know, somewhere's in there, because their mental health needs breaks. Like, you guys know PTSD is the highest in paramedics than anyone else, any other first responder. So they're also the least respected and the least paid. Hopefully not for long. Hopefully the court gets settled here. We'll find out in March. All like the debates or whatever, that's all over. It's up to the judge to make the decision now. It's basically the government versus the union, because the government agrees with us, like me. I'm not a lawyer, but all the paramedics pretty much agree that, you know, all the things they're fighting for is the right thing. Anyways, my arm's getting tired, so I'm going to finish this walk and then go make some delicious lunch. I think I'm making pita pizzas. Shocker! Check it out. Pita pizza. That's how you get through Monday, guys. Pizza. And Diet Cokes in the afternoon. Both important. It is now 2:18. Curtis just left to go to the post office, and he's gonna pick up Cooper when he's already home. It's Crystal Light time. Man, this is good stuff. Oh my heck. So good. It crushes that craving. Ugh. Give me all the chemicals. I don't care. I don't want to eat chocolate or gummies, or, well, actually I might have some Smart Sweets later, but I'm not gonna eat my face off. Crystal Light, cheers. I'm gonna open a little online order from Sephora. I ordered this early last week. Ooh, there we go. Can't even remember. Oh, it was for primer. That's why I was shopping, because I needed some more primer, and I'm obsessed with the one that I use right now because I use it. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's so fun buying yourself something, because then you forget what you got, and then it's like you got yourself a present because you don't remember it. Oh, I'm excited now. Okay, yes. So this is why I was making an online order. This is what I've used. I think this is only the 2nd time that I bought, maybe the 3rd time, but this is the Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer Moisturizer, safe for sensitive skin. And I think my skin's annoying, so probably a little sensitive. It's different packaging than it was the last time. So I had to check, because mine's like all pink. So I had to check and make sure that it was actually the same. This looks like it might be a little bit smaller than the one that I bought last time. Anyways, good, it's closed. It works really, really, really good. Actually, I'll put some on right now. It has, okay, you guys know I like the, what is it called? I told you about it before. I literally just had to Google it. I was sitting here like, what the heck is it called? Glam Glow. I have so many of their products in my bathroom downstairs, and I could not remember the name. I also was falling asleep on the chair when Curtis and Skylar went to go get Winnie, and I got woken up by one of Skylar's teachers calling me, so that's another thing that's happened. He's failing math, but it is what it is. He's gonna work harder. School's hard this year. Anyways, I'm gonna show you why I bought this. So Glam Glow Illuminating Moisturizer stuff is what I use all the time. So right now, all that I have on is just mascara. That's it. So this is the primer from First Aid Beauty. And number one, it smells like summer, like honestly. And look, this is illuminating too. So, oh, it's nice and cold. My cheeks are hot. So I always, like, after I put moisturizer on, this is the next step. I don't put any foundation on ever. I just do moisturizer, primer, then the illuminating cream, like here and here, and a little bit here, and then concealer. That's all that I use. But that's what that looks like. I find it's basically just a moisturizer that also works as a primer, and it has just a little bit of shimmer to it. I really like that. It's expensive. It is. I find everything from Sephora is expensive, and that's why they get you to pick free samples so that you'll fall in love with some other things and then want to buy the bigger size. I have been tricked many times. Sometimes I like getting tricked. So for the free things, I just got vitamin C. Friggin', I don't know what word that is. Glycolic brightening serum. I think I've got both under eye stuff. And this is Dr. Dennis Gross Extra Strength Daily Peel. What the flip? I don't know. Whatever. That's not what I was buying for. What is this? Oh, I was trying to find, a little while ago, I love hydrolonic acid or hydronic, how do you say it? Hydronic, I don't know. That kind of acid I like. It's very moisturizing. I find it brightens my face. And I bought a cream from Sephora a few times. This might be the exact same one. Maybe they just changed the packaging in it. This was expensive too. I don't know if it says how much I spent on here. No, it doesn't. But for everything, it was around $100, a little bit more. Anyways, this might be the exact same. It's just moisturizer. My skin is like thirsty right now. Let's see. It doesn't really smell the same. We're just gonna give it a go. This is like the Sephora brand. I actually really like the Sephora brand. It's still expensive though. Yeah, it doesn't smell the same. I think it's different. But hopefully it will moisturize because my frigging skin, I'm trying not to, and I haven't put any concealer on my acne because, oof, hair, dog hairs everywhere all the time. Because when I wear a mask, I really think it is making it worse. I didn't know maskne was a thing till you guys told me, but I totally believe you. I think you're right. So I've just been focusing more, especially when I go out, focusing just kind of up here, just this little area. And whatever's happening down here, just, it is what it is. Yeah, I think that's going to be good cream, actually. That's really nice. And it doesn't feel like you're wearing a ton of cream. You know what I mean? I hate, oh my goodness. Like, that's why I won't wear foundation. It feels so cakey, and I love watching other girls put makeup on. Even some guys put makeup on really, really well. And on like TikTok and stuff, I love watching those videos of like them just like slapping stuff on their face, and all of a sudden they're like, they look airbrushed and amazing. But what they put on their skin, I can't do that. Like, not only would it cost so much money and you go through so much product, you feel like you were like under like clown mask, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when I know I dressed up as a clown because I didn't think it was creepy back when I was a kid. Now I know better. But like, you know, when you get your face painted at the carnival or anything like that, and you feel like itchy and like you have gunk on your face, that is exactly how I would feel. Because even with just concealer, I feel that way. So I don't know if it's just part of my like, kind of like anxiety disorder or not. I don't know. Okay, this I was excited to get. Speaking of girls wearing a lot of makeup, I've never had a finishing spray, and I don't even know if I need it. I just love the dewy look, and I also kind of thought this might be fun to just like spray on my face. It's literally totally because I watch people put makeup on, the reason why I wanted this. I didn't even know it was a thing before I started watching other people putting makeup on. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter. It had a really, really good review out of all the finishing sprays. I know, it's so funny because I literally just said, I can't wear that much makeup, and now I'm getting a finishing spray. I just wanted to try it. I've never, ever, ever had anything like this. Directions: after applying makeup, shake bottle well. Hold 8 to 10 inches away from your face and mist 2 to 4 times in an X and a T formation. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I think it just helps your makeup to stay on. Whoa, there's 2 covers. That's weird. Ugh. All right. I'm going to do it right now for the first time. I'm scared. I just got scared. Okay. I'm scared I'm going to spray my face. Well, that's what I'm doing. Oh. That's not scary. Okay. Sorry, guys. Anyways, that felt kind of nice. I remember like back in the day, I used to buy, I don't even know why I bought it. I used to buy Evian spray. Do you guys remember that back in the day? I don't even know if it's still a thing, but it literally, we just sprayed our faces with it. I don't know why. We had no YouTube back then. We just had Teen Magazine. That's probably where I saw it first, and then I bought it at Walmart. Anyways, that's kind of nice. I don't know if it did anything at all, but it's cute too. The packaging's purple and black. I mean, what's not to love? Yeah, so next time I actually do like makeup, then I'll try that. That felt kind of refreshing. All right. The other things that I bought, I was just like, let me look in the clearance section because I wanted to get that free shipping, you know. And because I was already getting cream and primer and all that other stuff, I was like, oh, come on, it'd be more fun. And so I was like, okay, good idea. Let's buy something else. So these, I believe, were on clearance for $10 each. So these are just like Sephora favorites packages. We're gonna open them up. I don't even know what's in them. I just saw $10, whole bunch of products. Let's do it. I'm gonna open this green one first because this one seems heavier. So I'm gonna open this one. How do I open you? Do I need scissors? Dang it, I do, hold on. Got the scissors. I mean, who even knows what this is? It's just fun. I remember when my mom had an Avon lady back in the day, and she would come over. Her name was Sharon. She actually lives right beside my Grammy. And she would always bring like little lipstick sticks, little ones, and give them to me and my sisters. And we loved the Avon lady. We would sit down and look through the little catalog together. It's just fun. All right, so this is an eau de parfum, and it is called Soul. I don't know. Is this even for women? I'm assuming so. It looks like it might be. Only one way to find out. Ooh, I like. It's like warm. It's warm and it says the warmth and rhythms of Brazil, alive and irresistible to capture the heart of the summer. Definitely smells summery. I like that. Sol. Yeah, see, that's how they get you. Here, buy me, I'm cheap. Just a $10 pack and you get a whole bunch of products, but then you buy the big ones next because, oh, First Aid Beauty. I love that brand. Hello. That's fun. Okay, what is this? Fab Pharma, and it says something kind of relief and rescue mask. Soothe and de-stress. Apply to clean, dry skin, allowed to absorb and tissue off any excess. Cool. So a little, what color is that? Is that blue? Oh my goodness, it looks like toothpaste. That's kind of fun. I really do like First Aid Beauty. I wish it wasn't so expensive. What is this? Super Serum. Or wait, Ultra Glow Serum. Ooh, a glow. We love a glow. Use every AM on a clean, dry face and neck. I'm clean and dry enough. Ooh, it's like, ooh, what are you? Oh, a serum, that's why. She's dripping. I'm sorry if you guys are bored. I like going through other people's mail. Well, that's a crime. I mean, watching other people open packages. Oh my goodness. See, skin products are nice. And I try so hard to have good skin. And it's not always easy, especially when you're 35 and still getting pimples. Ugh, makes me so frustrated. All right. It Cosmetics Lash Blowout. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's got a good brush. Let's just, we're just going all in right now. I'm obsessed with mascara right now, guys. I pretty much put mascara on every day because I find it wakes me up so much. Makes me look so much more awake even if I'm exhausted, which, not gonna lie, can you tell that I'm exhausted right now? Because I really am. I'm gonna try this tomorrow with just this without other mascara on already. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Ooh, Bare Minerals Gen Nude. Okay, this is the powder blush. I don't have any brushes up here, but I'm going to try it too. Let's see. Let me in, package. These are fun. Like, do you guys do that Ipsy thing? Some people do that, like, every month you get like a little bag of makeup. I always want to do it, but then I never do. I think about doing it, and then I never do. I don't normally need to wear blush because my cheeks are already kind of naturally blushing. This is cute. And then, oh, okay. Oh, well, that's nice. Well, that's nice. So this comes with a 15% off of all of these things in like the real size. So that's kind of nice. That, you know what? A woman thought of this. This is a good idea. This is an Anytime Lip Mask. Oh, by Tarte. I do like that brand too. Tarte C Strawberry Jelly. I am not putting a lip mask on right now. No, ma'am. Oh, there's a little, hold on. This is a cute little package though. Ooh, it's pink. Look at that. Oh, Red Rocket. Get out of here. Go back in. We don't want you right now. Go in. Oh, there's Cooper. Well, looks like I'm taking some, I guess. Let's see. It doesn't tell me how to do it. Anytime lip mask. Looks like we're doing it. We're doing it. It just feels like Lissol though. Maybe that's what it actually is. I thought a lip mask would be like ooh, it smells good. Ooh, I like it. It is like Lipsol. That's funny. I thought it would be like, you know, those exfoliating lip masks and stuff. I like it. Cute. Okay. I just noticed that there's also another scent in this one. So you can't try that one on. You can't mix your scents, you guys. This one's Versace. Bright Crystal. You guys, these are so expensive in real life. Curtis got... Does it? Yeah. Do you like it?
I don't know.
Oh, hi, Jassy. Cooper went around the front to let the dog in. He missed you.
Keep it up and I'm going to yell in the vlog, dog.
He is just destroying Cooper right now. He and Cooper are just buddies. Here, smell. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, no.
1 second.
Oh, he took Cooper's hat. I can't tell if this smells good or not. I don't know if I like that. I think I like the other one better anyways. Woo! Just gave me a head rush. Hi, Jess. All right. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, 12 times more volume. Oh, I think this is This is more mascara. Oh, Lancome. I used to buy that brand all the time at the Bay. Back in the day when we had a Bay here. I think there's still one in Toronto. Maybe there are other places. There's none in the Maritimes anymore. But I used to love going to the makeup counters there because you would get presents. They would always give you presents when you bought stuff. Look how cute. And I loved their jewelry stuff. Do you guys remember way back in the day? This is when I used to shop at the Bay. Okay, do you guys remember those chain link necklaces with a heart on them that you would like push the end in and there was a little circle and it would come out and there was a little heart and you could get a matching bracelet and they were like silver or white gold. Man, he drinks so loud and he eats so loud and it drives me crazy. We were eating lunch and Skylar sat on the couch with us and I looked over at him and I'm like, you're not gonna chew that loud the whole time, are you? Oh, UPS is here! Woo! Yay, I think it's a package for me. Look at that truck. Isn't it a thing of beauty? Do you think he's bringing Mommy something? I hope so. Mommy's looking at some new stuff.
Can we open this bag?
Yep, we're going to open that after Mommy signs for her package. Just hold on. We can do it together in a sec. But you want to try on some of... Nope, that's not it. Oh, here he comes. Oh, I don't know if that's for me. Hold on, it's really skinny. What could it be? It is for me. I made some cards for when you guys send me mail. It is getting like, I know it's like not a problem. It just does take a really long time to write everyone back. So I went on Vistaprint and made some cards for you guys. So if you mail me, I'm not gonna show you them right now, but I'm excited to open them and see what they look like because I designed them myself and it was a little expensive, but also kind of fun. So if you send me mail, or if you already have sent me mail and I haven't mailed you back yet, it's because I was waiting for these. So anyways, that's exciting. So I didn't try this, but I don't like the looks of that brush. So I'll try it on a day this week and we'll see how it goes. But isn't this It Cosmetics? Oh no, it's Lancome, okay. I used to have some of their mascara. Here, you come sit up higher because I don't think anybody can see you. Winnie wants to help me open stuff.
This box.
Let's see, let's read it. Makeup Forever Professional Paris Ultra HD Micro Finishing Loose Powder. Ooh, that sounds fancy. I can be like one of those TikTok makeup girls now. I wonder if it's like, oh, it is super shimmery. Oh my heck.
What?
Can you guys see how white that is? Like, you guys know how sometimes girls have highlighter right here and like down their nose. Like, wow, I have dog hair attached to me everywhere. Let's see. So this is loose powder. So that means I'm definitely going to need a brush, but I don't have one up here and I don't really want to go downstairs to get one. So let's just give it a little try. I'm trying to open it.
I'll help.
Yep, you pull her up. It's tricky, huh? Yay! Okay, put a little on yours. Ding, 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 ding.
Pull it down. What's that?
So look, it's just like
Let's put
white powder.
I'll put some of yours.
I don't know if that looks good or not. I don't even know if you can tell. But that'll be fun. One of these days I should try to actually do like full makeup. Like actually follow someone's tutorial and actually try to do it. But
Do makeup with
not
me.
today.
Do makeup with me.
You're so good at doing makeup. So this is Ren Clean Skincare
No,
Smart
it's blah, blah, blah.
Renewal Body Serum.
It's blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it's like,
blah,
okay,
blah,
to
blah,
use.
blah, blah, blah,
Okay,
blah,
wait, it says a moisturizing body serum with AHAs that work with the skin to naturally exfoliate, leaving skin radiant with the natural glow. Gently massage all over body onto clean skin until absorbed. Cute, and it's cruelty-free. Love that. Oh, look, this is a weird opening thing. There we go. Winnie, do you want to try some on your hands?
What's that?
Just cream. There you go.
That's a little bit.
Ooh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Smell your hands. Do you like it?
No.
No, it smells like orange creamsicle. I
like-
love
I
it.
like orange creams, maybe.
You like fudgicles. Ooh, 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 ooh. They smell so, I love that. I wonder how much this is in real life. Might get hooked on that, you guys. Oh, another thing. This is Claudel Paris Vino Pure Gelée Nettoyant Perfente. Purify. No, I can't even speak English. Purifying gel cleanser. So that's good. How many times did I say that's good? Oh my heck. Okay. Morning and evening, massage gel onto damp skin to create a light foam. Rinse with water. Avoid eye contour area. Cool. What's this? Hair oil. Fun. And look, I got another little thingy dingy. I don't use, as excited that I am about these, I like never use coupons. I always forget.
Coupon.
Coupon. What do you say? Coupon or coupon?
Coupon.
I'm excited to try this. I tried hair oil. It was called hair dressing oil.
Bye.
Before. Why are you even here? Oh, it smells good. Yes. I tried hair dressing oil before.
Hair dressing oil.
Woo! And I loved it. It's oily and lotioning and oiling.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay, love you. Love you, love you. Na 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 na. Look how pretty. I love it. Now, sometimes if you use it too much, then you get a little too much oil. But I find oil, oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. And I really did only pay $10 for those bags. So, can't go wrong there. That's actually, some of the products are a decent size. Ooh, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's clay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta start getting supper ready because I said I wanted to get supper ready before it gets dark out. So I'm gonna get those chickens. Now that I'm all like moisturized and cleaned, now I'm gonna stick my hands up a couple chickens' arses. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. Bring it on, birds. I'm coming for you. The chickens are cooked. It looks a little weird, I know. It's kind of like, sorry, birds. And I'm just waiting on these veggies to finish boiling. Potatoes are done, and Winnie's already eating some white cheddar. I was planning on making gravy, but I'm the only one who likes it. And the last time I made gravy, it actually gave me like acid reflux. I think that's what it's called. I had my gallbladder removed, oh my goodness, years ago. I thought I was dying. Like, it was the most horrendous pain I've ever been in my entire life. Literally thought, Curtis thought too, that I was done because I never experienced that kind of pain before. Way worse than childbirth. Like, and I had 3 C-sections, okay? And the first one was a 42-hour labor, an hour and a half of pushing, and then an emergency C-section. And I'd rather go through that again than have that pain. Whew. Anyways, so I think it's because I don't have a gallbladder that when I eat like really fatty foods, it like comes back to haunt me and makes me feel sick. So I'm just gonna pass on the gravy, but I'm excited to have this meal. I think it's gonna be delish. And it's 5:43 and I'm just about to plate all this up. So yes, that makes me happy. And now I'm gonna have leftover chicken for tomorrow too. So great. And I already have a pizza left over for tomorrow for lunch too. So right there. Got a head start, you guys. I'm so motivated right now. And you know what? My sneaky little eating disorder was like this afternoon. I was so tired today, guys. My anemia has really got to get itself figured out here. But my lovely little eating disorder was like, Miranda, you weighed in today. If you eat something extra today, no one will know. Well, I know. So you know what I did? I got some Big Red gum and I was like, oh, it did it. It did it for me. Had a little Crystal Light after I was done my gum. I'm doing just fine. Just needs that little moment of like weakness. And I'm so glad that I found a couple little life hacks for myself to make things easier on myself. I'm doing good, you guys. Yeah, finally. I don't want to break the cycle. I'm doing good. Finally. How's that white cheddar treating you? Tweddle. Pretty good?
Good.
Good? Delish? Perfect. All right, I'm gonna plate all this up. I'll say goodbye to you guys in a little bit. Ooh, check it out. Look at the curves on this plate, y'all. This smells so good, you guys. I'm gonna eat this. How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
Winnie wanted you guys to see her new stuffy spot with the stuffies in it. Do you love it, Mama?
Sounds like you farted.
Oh yeah, it squeaks. Well, don't push it around too much because you might make it tip over. That's pretty cool, huh?
It's a cage.
Were you and Addie playing with some stuffies? Yeah.
It's a mess.
We're gonna have to clean these up before bed.
But it's a cage. You're in a cage.
It's like a zoo cage.
Yeah.
Very cool. Now you're gonna play a little Nintendo Switch with your friends before bed?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I need to finish cleaning up from supper and Curtis is going to help Winnie get online with her friends. She's playing with our camping crew. It's neat because you can play online. I know it's like a thing people do, but Winnie can do it on the Switch and they can play Mario Kart together. So I think that's what they're going to do. And it's almost 7 o'clock. So look at these cheeks, you guys, every day. It means I'm tired. I really, like, they get redder as the day goes on. Have fun playing Mario Kart.
I'm gonna win. I'm playing against a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old and a 6-year-old, so I am gonna win.
I wouldn't win.
No, you wouldn't.
I know. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Good night.